was the woman y'all over there bragging on. Date time of today with my last name on it. Y'all right, she did get remarried, homie. Why would the fuck out in jail like that? Oh, cause this shit ain't real, homie. But it's real enough to make y'all think that I'm married on it. I know y'all slick this and trying to do this shit cause you trying to get rich off me like the rest of your homies. Look how I live. I'm damn near homeless. Y'all talking about why he still acting up. I ain't acting up. I'm about to really get on it though. Until you none of y'all can come over here. Period. I don't want y'all because y'all been knowing I've been going through this shit and sitting back looking crazy as hell and knowing goddamn well they are paying for these cycles to continue and shit. But you want me to sit here and look crazy as hell? What, for another 2 or 3 years? If I did do that shit, I would write myself off as crazy then, bitch. Now, I already know what the smart was doing. You trying to get me all riled. I'm not gonna do this. We ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I'm swear. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not finna do it, not at all. But one thing at the end of the day, that's why the cops came. I know everything. If my daddy ain't calling the girl to come over here, my sister telling the girl to come over here. If she ain't doing it, my damn neighbor doing it. They doing the same game. It ain't that I'm falling for it. It's that a lot of time done went by and then a goddamn thing changed. That's the problem. And that's why I can't catch not one thing that this bitch got. And she keep going even more and more insane. That's another problem. But one thing I don't want y'all to do is say my wife somewhere and she sane. If I had to get back on this bitch, I'm gonna do shit and call you out of more than just your name. Because you getting famous off of my pain. What don't you understand about this game that they playing, people? Got me raw 3 years in a row. Made me look like a junkie. Sent me down there to the junkie, to the dope house. Paid off my hood not to fuck with a nigga. Sound like just the same thing they keep busting motherfucker for RICO charges, nigga. But this is the problem. These women that think they want me, looking from afar in a camera, acting like they talking to God. That's the problem. God ain't gonna let me get sit with this girl because y'all just as worse as she is. Not right. Because of the fact that y'all know the truth, educated in the truth, and you still choose to live a lie. How dare you fish your face to go on your site and say a woman who destroyed lives in 4 years, kidnapped a child, gave my black man last name to a white man so he can live my lifestyle. And fish your face and go on there and say he the one still wilding out. She done calmed down. When? Listen, even when I was doing the drug that y'all thought was needed some time out, it still wasn't enough for you to even say it out loud. See, the difference between this generation and the generations before, they understood energy better than you do now. That's why this shit is going under the goddamn Guinness Book World Records. First time around. Who want to work every day of their life for everything they got just to be robbed by somebody that's already rich, clown? And even worse, being supported by the ones that work with the nigga. Struggle every day and night with the clown. The problem is, from Florida to here, people been getting rich off of what I'm doing, standing flat-footed right here now. And me and Livonia and my whole town would have been billionaires by now if we would have got on one common ground. If everyone else in the world could do it, why can't we do it? But you can watch my pop, believe my pop, who think my child, his child, staying in the same house. Okay, do you get it? You go to church every Sunday and Wednesday. That means when I'm at work, working for me and him, this house and that house, he's fucking my wife. That's why he think my child, his child. And y'all supporting him as if karma ain't real and God is just something you say out loud. First time ever known the man. You racking up karma faster than you can get out your house. And the only reason why you don't understand what's going on because you ain't even felt the damn hardship from it yet. God don't want you to. Because what is y'all gaining from torturing one dude who was born black in America and supposed to stay poor too, no matter what job he get? From a globe, from a what you call it, this shit look ridiculous as a whole. And that's real shit. But it's easier and it's more comfortable for men and women these days to sit in a house in 4 walls and talk about a good man. Not only talk about a good man, but how to rob a good man and make sure he never get rich, but might even get 6 deep in your ditch. This shit is beyond racist shit. I got racist friends and they helping me more than this shit. Couple nigga licks and couple nigga tricks, they still gonna pull out a couple bricks to help a nigga get. Thousands of people gonna get locked up just because a famous lawyer and a famous judge got caught getting their dick sucked by somebody who wasn't worth it. You ain't gotta tell me about that bitch. I knew about the bitch. I was with her for 10 years. When I met her, she was sleeping on a mattress with rats and shit. Now, I'm gonna say this one time, YouTube. When you see me chilling and noticing that I might not come back for real, don't come dissing what you think I might get fired up to, because God didn't tell you to do that. God didn't tell you to do that. And I'm going to tell my people something. Until we start learning energy, we're going to always continue running. Because there's many people that want to just sit down and get rich by talking in front of a screen. You always better have somebody outside doing something. So the same support you want with hit my likes, thumbs up, you need to support those people outside working just as much. Because that's where your nutrients coming. I'm serious, guys. Don't let them do this again. I know you had a part. I know you love to hear me. I ain't finna do it like this. I need some new kicks. I need some new clothes. Ain't no damn way I'm gonna not do drugs and still look like a junkie and shit. So one of them damn cyber hoes can come over here and like they say the kid. You can't save me because I've been saved. Whether I live here or I'm rich. I'm gonna do the same shit in a nice house that I do in this shit. Now, so I know niggas paying this bitch to come by here. I'm just trying to figure out why they ain't figured this out yet. So since y'all want to put all these goddamn experiments in front of a kid and watch me do them and see if I can get through the maze and shit. How about help a nigga get his identity and get some mail for the first time in 4 years before I sue that bitch? Out of this district where you don't got no power and shit.